Welcome to the OTS winners for Suda. This is Hi to Wynner.
Woo! Yeah! And
So
I'm
so how is it? Check for a deck profile. Let's see how it goes.
Hey man, a lot of good players today. I mean, a lot of Ryzeal. I believe there's probably about 15 Ryzeal players, Blue-Eyes and everything. But you know what? Only one Maliss player, and you know what? He was a good guy at the very end of the finals. He was a pretty good player. But nonetheless, I won with best deck in the format. Ryzeal. And let's get into it.
All right.
So into the deck is of course the usual. three swords, 3 exits, 3 ice, and 1 node. I mean the ratio is pretty good, but we got the extra added spice, Sakutama.
What in the world?
It comes in handy because you play that card first when you brick with no other Ryzeal name and a Flawless, which came up, and it was excellent.
All right then.
Very good card. Hand trap lineup, pretty basic. We have Flawless, 3 of it, 3 Ash, 2 Ogre, and 3 Imperms. I mean, this is all you really need because you're going to see that I only need a low hand trap count because I can draw it, is nice in opening hand, but I don't really need it because I have in my... What other creature? No, I don't need more creatures. I have some of the best cards to break board. I got 3 Metal Tronuses, 2 Ultimate Slayers.
What in the world?
And 2 TTTs. This here, the bread and butter would pretty much won me a majority of my game. Metal Tronus against Blue-Eyes, amazing. Ultimate Slayer against every other matchup, amazing. TTT to rip hands with the low hand trap count, amazing. It's good. Then the usual after that, you have triple desires because this is a pure build. Triple cross out because I don't want to lose to bad hand traps or cards or mirror matches. 3 bonfires because we can run it still and probably going to get hit in this limited list eventually. 2 cross because I don't want to lose to the desires. 1 plug-in and 1 call by the grave. This is all pretty good here. Plug-in is great. Use it like 1 time. I honestly don't know what it does, but it's pretty good. And that's the main deck. 42 counts, I believe.
42.
42.
Any bricks that came up on today's matchups?
No bricks today. The only time I brick is when my opponent bricked too in the Mitsurugi deck. He hand trapped me, I hand trapped him, and it became a top deck game. And I just drew the out.
All right. Let's check the. All right, let's see the next part.
What deck? Is it extra decks or side
Let's go extra deck.
Extra deck. Okay, Metatronus targets. We have White Binder, Malong. I think that's kind of it, actually. These are my rates for Metatronus. You can also use like this to hit. Was it? This is Fiendsmith, I believe, because that's 12 and Fiend. Didn't come up, but it's pretty nice. Typhon, never used it once. Never used it. 1 Eclipse Twin, because why not? Metallurgic Alligator. This is a Slayer target. I'm throwing my cards everywhere because I'm a mess. I'll probably just put the profile somewhere eventually in the future. This for Best Awfulest right here, guy. Of course, 2 Dreadnators. I call it Dreadnators because I thought in the OCG it was called that, but I realized it's just called Detonator.
You can Dreadnator these nuts.
I can Dreadnator those things from the best player of San Francisco and Yu-Gi-Oh! Brendan Sue. Shout outs to him. Ryzeal Drive. Tornado Dragon for. I have a friend here. Who plays a really good BallPark deck, and he destroys people, and he scares me the most. So Tornado Dragon is for BallPark.
Oh yeah, I played against him too. Yeah,
it was pretty rough.
Got heat waved hard.
Yeah, it's very amazing. And of course, the one Exciton Knights, gotta have it, and that's pretty good. And side deck, I didn't even use half my side deck honestly, because the only time I only saw the side deck was during the Maliss play. But just 6 cards for Maliss, 3 Lancias, 2 Chaos Hunters, 1 Mochami Meows.
Would you have wanted another Meows in this side deck?
I would, but I haven't pulled it yet, and the rule is I gotta pull it.
All right.
Nib didn't come up. 2 strikes came up clutch to some judgment. Came up clutch against the BallPark man himself. And of course, back rows for Blue-Eyes and even Ryzeal too or anything with that. And yeah.
All right.
And it's pretty good.
All right. Any shout outs to
the boys of SF, good game parlor, good test group, everything. Shout outs to my Boomer team. Shout outs to Wynner's Books and Games. Sorry, I keep calling it that. Great place to play. Challengers welcome. Some of the best players play here, so it is what it is.
All right then. All right then. Thank you very much then.